Welcome, noble men. In a recent survey, it showed an increase of younger men dating older women. We live in a world where it is applauded by society if a man swoops a younger girl, but if a girl swoops a younger guy, she is mocked. But is this really the case anymore? Leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll get into some statistics. In a recent study, it showed a whopping 81% of women willing to date somebody 10 years younger than they are. From what I see, this is generally not the case, as older men are usually sought after. Perhaps this surveyed middle-aged women who are dying for a little bit of youth in their life and not a subpar sexual experience from a man who can't get it up without some good old Viagra. 90% of males are willing to date a woman 10 years older than themselves. Now, I don't know if this is because less men are willing to start families these days, or if they just want a cougar who has some experience under her belt. A black belt in Taekwondo, if you will. And I can't like noblemen family. I've experienced an older woman firsthand. Nothing but underarms, wing flaps, and cellulite, but boy can she find her way around a ding-dong. I had to test the waters a bit, but overall, I don't get the hype if I'm going to be completely honest. The only way to truly sleep with these women is in the missionary position, so that gravity can work its magic, so you don't have to look at her wrinkly face. Maybe I'm exaggerating a bit, but you get the picture. Nothing like finding you a hag at the bar in her tights to hide the cottage cheese cellulite she's got packing for you when she reveals her bottom. But hey, whatever floats these guys' boats. I know there's pretty much a fetish for anything you can imagine out there, and yes, this includes sticking your ding-dong in a cooter dryer than the Sahara. I don't know if these guys are in it for the physical attractiveness, or because of the fact that she may be financially secure and is looking to be piggy-backed into financial security. But there's actually no doubt I can see in this transaction. Guys, she cannot bear children anymore. I say it all the time on this channel, but the modern man is dying of thirst. Incel culture is taking over in the sexual marketplace, but hey, to each their own. I'll enjoy my soft skin, plump, and perky younger women. The only thing I can understand is if a man has just had enough with blue-haired, tatted feminist broken girls with daddy issues and is looking for more stability. But man, you are setting the bar low for yourself, young man. If you are young, just enjoy being single until you decide to settle down with a woman worthy of your offspring. Don't resort to a life sentence of never being able to pass down your genes to your kids. In the same study, it went on to say how younger women are pretty much looking for financial stability over emotional support, so yeah, a young guy may not have that at the very moment. It makes sense why these guys are chasing dinosaurs, because younger girls are becoming more and more extinct and being eaten up by men in their 30s with $100,000 a year jobs. Then there's Kyle, flipping burgers for $12 an hour. He can't compete. But Kyle can find himself a cougar and be coddled and rocked to sleep every night and live a somewhat comfortable life, so there's still hope. But he may never see a boob that is not sagging to his girlfriend's knees ever again. Man, this inflation we're seeing today really has things twisted. It's got men settling for deflated melons. This poor younger generation is scrambling anywhere they can so they don't end up on the streets and actually enjoy some sort of freedom. From what I can tell with a lot of dateable older women, and the keyword is dateable here, they tend to be dominant and more in charge, especially if they aren't married, and chances are she's a career-minded woman. Younger men have no direction whatsoever and would rather be able to play some Call of Duty with their friends after they wage-cuck themselves day in and day out. An unfulfilled younger guy has no ambition or drive to swoop a directionless younger girl who is just trying to be as presentable as possible in the dating scene. A directionless man and woman is just a recipe for disaster. The younger generation is overall screwed because all they want is stability in their lives. But it's thrown the dating marketplace out of whack. I won't get into it in this video, but we're seeing more multi-partner or polymorphic relationships becoming a thing. Imagine dealing with multiple men supporting each other, railing just one woman just to be financially secure. Lol, couldn't be me. It's all just sad. Ideally here, boys, you want to forget the noise, put your head down, put in the work. There is nothing like a feminine and submissive, beautiful woman, and I believe if you are watching this video right now, you deserve one king. If you like older women, you're a bit weird, but that's all you can do you. No problem there. Moral of the story is get you some dough and find a young submissive girl who ain't a hoe. Save her from desperation because that's all we're seeing everywhere. Don't conform to societal trends and be desperate for stability to the point where you have to stare at saggy knockers whenever she is on top for the rest of your life. Prioritize feminine beauty kings. That's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you next video, and until then, stay hungry, noble men.